Hi, I'm Mike from KRCSappleHull, and today I'll be introducing you to Faces on iPhoto. So as you can see in our dock at the bottom, we have the iLife suite, including iWeb, GarageBand, iDVD, iMovie, and iPhoto. In iPhoto, we're going to open that up and we're going to create a new Faces folder, and then we're going to turn that into a quick slideshow for you as well. So as you can see, it opens up in the Faces folder. The top left hand side, you've got a library folder. These have events, photos, faces and places. What we want to do today is create a new face from one of the events. So, my Uncle Robert came to the beach house with me. So what we're going to do is look in the beach house folder. I'm going to quickly scroll. So from left to right slowly, we can quickly view what photos are in there without actually opening the folder up. You can see that my Uncle Robert is in there. And what we're going to do now is open up that event and create a face from one of the pictures. As you can see, this has opened up the Robert picture for me and it's given me the yellow box around it. So now what I want to do is create a face for Robert. So as you can see, there's Robert in the picture, and down on the left hand side we've got a little photograph with name underneath it, and what we need to do now is just click that and it'll give us the option to name this picture. So as you can see, it's asking me if this is Chris. It's not Chris, so I'm going to click the little X and rename it Robert. From there I just click off the picture and then I'll go down to Done on the bottom right hand side. Then I can go back up to the top left hand side underneath the word Library to the Faces folder, open that up, and as you can see, the Faces folder for Robert has been created. What we want to do now is open this up and create more faces for Robert. So as you can see, iPhoto has automatically generated photos that it thinks are Robert. Underneath we can just scroll through them and see that a lot of these photos are actually Robert. So what we want to do is confirm that they're Robert. So again, in the bottom left hand corner of your little toolbar, we've got a little folder which now says confirm name. Again, it's a little picture folder, a bit like the one that said name underneath it before. Now it says confirm name. So you just click that once, and then it's asking us to confirm if these photos are actually Robert or not. So to confirm them, we just click once for yes and twice for no. So as you can see, it has a little green image underneath if it's yes, red underneath if it's no. This is just a quick way to create a full folder of the faces for such a person as Robert or anyone else that you want to create one for. So as you can see, I've confirmed that a lot of these faces are actually Robert, and now these photos have been added to his actual face folder. And now what we can do is go up to the top left hand corner where it says all faces, click that button, it'll take us back to all the faces. As you can see, the Robert folder is there, and we can also open that up again and create a slideshow. We don't have to open it to create a slideshow, but I will do it this time just to show you that the pictures are still in the folder. At the bottom you can see the little slideshow button. Click that once and it'll take us to a little image, the first image in the folder. At the bottom you can see thumbnails of all the images, and it's also allowing us to change the theme, the music and the settings for the actual slideshow. So if you wanted to give it a different theme, click on a different theme. Music and settings. We can add music from GarageBand that we've created ourselves and iTunes, so you can add your favourite song over the top of the actual slideshow. So we also have what's called the settings option, and in here we can change the amount of time that one of the images plays for, etc. A few different options that you can play around with in your own time. Once that's all sorted, we just hit play and basically let the slideshow play through. That's it for this week on the tutorial. Thanks for watching. See you next week and bye bye.